Hi, Pisces. All right, let's see what's going to go on for you, go on with you. What's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. Whatever you need to know. Well, all right then. Okay. Dang. Just illuminate the shadow. I love this. Focus on a solution. Okay. That's huge. That's really huge. And if I want to talk a little bit about my own experience, like I'm not a Pisces, but I'm a Pisces Mercury. Okay. So it gives me like honorable mention, I think, a little bit. However, I sat yesterday, just to give you a little background on where I'm coming from with this. And I was like, I do feel victimized by certain things. That's a valid feeling. However, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to shift. And it's not about controlling how you feel. It's about stepping into the empowerment of understanding why you're feeling what you're feeling and leaning. There's something here. There is a solution, Pisces. So if you are feeling like you've done this circle 50 million times, it's probably time to get off the merry-go-round. And Spirit is coming to you to say, it's okay. You can let this shift happen. Okay. All right. Sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. Ooh. All right, so you have a choice. I'm just going to cover that a little bit because I'm not going to be able to really cover it on my, we'll cover it on here just in case I get in trouble from YouTube. We're just going to do this. La la la. Okay, so you have a choice. At this time, we don't always have a choice in feeling how we feel. We don't. That's the truth. But in this particular case, what I'm picking up and what I'm feeling, you have a choice. You have a choice in what you want to engage in. Whatever lesson it is that you've been learning, you're done learning. You get it. You don't have to continue to entertain the experience as if you still need to learn it. You get it. Okay. So sometimes our subconscious energy, right? The parts of us that we are unconscious that didn't get the memo. Sometimes we still believe we got to go down this road. We got to still cycle whatever this is, right? Because we keep experiencing it, because we keep engaging in it. Okay. Sometimes we just have to have a talk with that part of ourselves and say, do we want something else now? Do we get it? Right? There's something with that. You can be empowered enough to do that. And such an interesting thing, because I sat there and I was talking to Source and I was talking to Spirit, and I'm like, okay, is it possible to instantly manifest? Is that a possibility, or am I just delulu about it? And I got yes, hard yes. I have my angel answer card. I think I put them away. My angel answers deck. It was a yes with an exclamation point. Did not make that up. I'm like, okay, then let's do this, because, and I'm going to probably talk about this in my Patreon a little bit, but waiting for Spirit to meet me where I'm at is not co-creation. There was something that needed to shift in my own sense of empowerment, and know that me being empowered to ask for what I need and I want is not me commanding out of entitlement. There was something with that. So there's something in a shift in your own, I feel, empowerment and the way that you're going to take charge in your life. Okay. All right. Let's get some storylines. I don't know what we're going to, okay. We got lots going on. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So the first thing up, we have the Two of Cups. Okay. There is something in the relationships, could be, doesn't have to be romantic, but they're close. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's, I feel, a realization, because we have the Temperance upside down, in how, yes, I love this card. I'm going to talk about this in a moment. And then we have these two additional cards, which is closure and feeling really good about this closure. Okay. So for some of you, the relationships that you've had, whether they're romantic or not, have been very disempowering for you. They have made you feel victimized by your connections with other people. It has created an imbalance in how you see yourself and how you see your role in the world. And we are all waking up to how this all works, okay? It's not a simple transaction to understand it, but understanding that you have determined who you are prior to you waking up and understanding things on a much deeper level. You determined who you were based on what people told you about yourself and based on the experiences you had with other people that made you feel a certain way about yourself. Okay, that's all shifting. I feel the universe, spirit, what have you, is saying you have a choice to close that out. You do not have to give your power away to what other people have made you feel about yourself. Those experiences are those experiences. And mostly we know on some level that people behave a certain way based on where they're at, which has nothing to do with you, but it may have felt personal. Okay. That's coming to a closure so you can step in to your own power. Okay. The Six of Wands is about coming home to yourself, feeling victorious. Okay. You can overcome this. This is not a pattern that you're going to repeat for the rest of your life. The moment you're aware of that, the moment you're aware of how someone made you feel, you have a choice. You can continue to feel victimized by that and continue to feed that narrative, or you can be like, you know what? That was their version of reality. That was their version of me. But that version not only doesn't exist anymore, but it's not one that I have to subscribe to. So there's something here where you're going to just be done with certain things and maybe certain people. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. One more. Oh, we got two more. Okay. Now, where do we begin? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this Queen of Cups energy, right? Letting the magic flow. Let her the energy flow. She's completely content in her emotions, in her experiences. She's good with herself. Yeah. I feel, Pisces, that you're going to be given the opportunity to shift your entire narrative about who you are because you're done with this energy. This is all about seeing how magical life can be, but we tend to struggle with that if we don't know how magical we are. We've got the King of Swords and we have the Three of Wands. And normally the King of Swords is like my way or the highway. And I think you kind of need to be like that a little bit in defense of your dreams. Okay. Hold steadfast to all that you truly know to be about yourself. And don't, like the King of Swords is fair. The King of Swords is logical, what have you, but he's also very much not going to take shit from anything. Neither is the Queen of Cups. She goes about it in a different way. But this is about you kind of stepping into that very balanced role of being content within yourself and really recognizing that it's possible to be genuinely happy as you are, who you are, regardless of whatever you've experienced in the past. If you want to continue to play into that energy, you're going to continue to feel victimized by life because you were victimized and then you carried it as if it was your burden to carry. Okay. But you're done with that now. I feel so many of you are just done with that. You just want to get on with your life and you want to love and connect with people. But here's this algorithm inside of you that has taught you that connections aren't necessarily safe. There's something with that, okay? All right, let's get this third line. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Look at her. Look at her, like, radiating all that power. Look at her. She is like, and here's the interesting thing. You're going to attract, and I love that we have the King of Pentacles right with her. You're going to attract, like, the right people, the people that can reflect your light, okay? Instead of reflecting that old idea of who you are. This is a big shift for you this week, yeah. Okay, right. We have Justice in reverse, which is a little interesting, and we have the Death card. There might be a little resistance to this because it's big closure, and sometimes even though we don't like it, we feel very connected to what's familiar. It's gonna feel very discombobulating. It's gonna feel like things You're going to feel a little bit more isolated until you feel connected again. But that deeper sense of isolation is going to make you feel like things are not balancing the way that they should. But I feel like you're really going to embrace this new concept, which is really the original concept of who you are, this new concept of who you are, and you're not going to be willing to settle anymore. And that's so powerful. Okay. All right, let's take a look at your mantra and see what we got going on. Oh, we got 2. True manifestations are powered by service and love. But here's the thing, we can't serve people if we're not serving ourselves properly. Okay. You need to serve yourself first, Pisces. Okay. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become a reality. All you have to do is have faith in yourself and have faith in the power of who you are and the truth of the fact that you are so deserving of genuine connection with other people. All you have to do is hold that close to your heart and don't let anything interfere with it. I hope that this has helped you in some way, and I'm sending you all so much love, and take care.